I'm on Patreon, and Patreon is a platform where I will upload interesting videos where you can learn astrology. And this is an exclusive Patreon only membership videos where you will get some interesting takes on Vedic astrology, some interesting learning on Vedic astrology. Connect with me on Patreon and we will grow, and I will give you much more deep insights on Vedic astrology, and lot more secrets will be shared there. Hello Seekers, welcome to Punneit Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Saturn will now move in Aquarius zodiac sign in January, now for the next 2.5 years. People with Aquarius moon, that means whose moon is in Aquarius, is going to experience the second phase of Sadhe Sati. When Saturn walks over moon in any zodiac sign, it will definitely interact with the energies of the zodiac, but because it is going over the mind is going to experience some serious stuff, and this is where the transformation, the true transformation of life begins. It happens usually 3 times, and for some people 4 times, because Saturn will only enter your zodiac sign once in every 30 years. So if you are an Aquarius moon sign, then definitely Saturn is going to affect your mind, affect your moon. And you will also have to see that if you're born with Aquarius moon, Cancer, which is ruled by moon, happens to be in which bhava? Karka Rashi happens to be in the 6th bhava, the house of prarabdha karma. That means it will be a Saturn transit on your 6th lord from the moon, and Saturn will be in its own Mool Trikona zodiac sign. What is a Mool Trikona zodiac sign? A zodiac sign where the planet exhibits its fundamental properties, neither exalted nor debilitated. It's like being there, doing best what it is there to do, like a teacher in a school, a soldier in uniform, an office-going person sitting in its office desk, performing exactly what he is supposed to do. And that is where the Saturn is very, very powerful. Now, because you are an Aquarius moon, there are multiple complexities associated with your mind. First complexity is that Aquarius happens to be an air zodiac sign, but also it is said to be co-ruled by Rahu. That means this zodiac has dual properties, one of Rahu, one of Saturn, one of motion and one of compassion, one of static energy. So it is like a laminar flow, a constant stream which appears to be frictionless. That is why it is said to be the house of gains. That is why it is said to be the house of association, the house of broader network circle, the house of technology, the humanitarian zodiac sign. It is represented by a man who has plenty with him and he has plenty to offer. So Aquarius gives you so much that you have abundance and you can offer. And when Saturn goes there, it will make you realize that abundance do not come to the greedy. This is the time when the realization will happen, because this is a realization for the next 2.5 years. You cannot just see 1 year. Yes, annual transit projections I will make, but you have to understand that when Aquarius is experiencing Saturnian energy, especially Aquarius moon, I'm not talking about Aquarius ascendant here, Aquarius moon will be completely under pressure. Pressure of what? Pressure of performing duties, pressure of doing things that you were ignoring from so long. So definitely this is the time to focus, pay attention to the areas which needs you, Stop contemplating and stop ignoring. Procrastination will be your biggest enemy. But the biggest thing is that this Saturn is going to take your test by making you lazy, by making you think too much, by challenging your fear, by challenging your courage and increasing the fear within you so that you understand what is right and what is wrong for you. So definitely this is the time not to be pessimistic. This is the time to be optimistic, and this is the time to focus on what is right and what is wrong, what should be done and what should not be done, not what you want. Also, you have to understand that Rahu is in Aries zodiac sign, and Aries happens to be heard from your moon, which means your courage right now is controlled by Rahu. And when Saturn goes over this moon, it will start aspecting your courage. So definitely expect some sudden challenges coming your way, sudden difficulties coming your way. But remember, these difficulties are not for bad. Now, you may claim that you're already facing such difficult situation from past 2.5 to 3 years. Probably yes. But now Saturn is going to make you realize where you were wrong, what you are supposed to do, and what you're not doing. So this will be like a crystal clear. Yes. If you still give resistance to the events of your life unnecessarily, knowing that you are supposed to do something but still consciously ignoring it, then Saturn is going to challenge your courage, will inculcate fear, will make you commit mistakes. And because you will commit mistakes, you will end up suffering the karma phal, the result of your karma. Remember, Aquarius is the zodiac sign of karma phal. It is the zodiac sign where your karmas gets collected and you get the return. It's like a bank, karmic bank. What you have in your karmic bank is what you can use. Now, especially if you are born with Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra, and then that is one nakshatra where the major transformation of life will happen. And that major transformation of life is going to give you great ability to sacrifice, great ability to understand beyond the obvious. It will start judging you and it will start giving you that judgmental property. But you must be seeing everything with a lot of uniformity. No partiality, no partition, no biasness. And that is how you can sail through this Saturn's second phase of Sadhe Sati. Now, for you, it is way more important just because of the very fact that with respect to Aquarius, Cancer is the 6th house. So you need to focus on your health. You need to focus on your loans. You need to focus on your pessimistic attitude and you have to convert it into karma. So read the Karma Yoga chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Because now for you, even thoughts becomes a very powerful karma. This is the time when you should meditate. This is the time when you will have to be completely disciplined. This is the time when you will have to fix your waking up time, fix your food timings, fix everything according to the life that you are living right now. And this is the time when you need to be humble. Gratitude, humbleness, and taking one step at a time is going to be the key for success during the Saturn second phase of Sadhe Sati. Now with 10th aspect of Saturn falling in the Scorpio zodiac sign, also Saturn aspecting Leo. So if you see, Saturn here aspects one water and two fire zodiac sign while being in the air zodiac sign. So it wants that laminar flow, but it also wants to control the fire. So you need to focus on your trigger points and then control and target those trigger points and then work on them. Because if you will not work, these points are going to create such huge problems that you will be forced to work. So it is better to proactively take action for what you think can bring negativity in your life. This is the time when you will have to have a lot of patience. So practicing meditation, practicing breathing exercises, chanting Om, and praying to Bhagwan Shani, chanting the Shani mantra. Neelanjanam samabhasam, Raviputram yamagrajam, Chaya martanda sambhutam, Tam namami shanashcharam. Bowing down in front of Saturn in gratitude and asking for guidance is what you should do. Because Saturn is not our enemy, it is actually our guide. Just that the guide is strict. He has his own ways of teaching, he has his own ways of punishing. And if you have not done any bad karma, you should be completely free from any fear. You should not be scared because of this second phase of Sadhe Sati. Yes, there are few do's and don'ts, like you need to help as many people as you can. Sixth house is the house of service. And if you see Aquarius in the Kal Purush, the natural zodiac belt, is sixth from sixth. So actually, Aquarius is the house of higher dimension. It is the house of higher service. So if you are doing your higher duty, if you're doing the higher service, and if you're constantly trying to move to the higher dimension, and you're working on the communication, if you're working on the Vishuddhi chakra, the throat chakra, by chanting Saraswati mantra, Ma Saraswati will bless you with a lot of positivity. And when you will speak, when you will think, Manah Sharir, which does the karma, also manifest in a positive way. But yes, expect a lot of delay. There will be clogging of thoughts. There will be a brain fog. And your brain will not respond quickly, not medically, but I'm talking spiritually. And you will see that you will be only able to manage one thing at a time. And that is exactly what you're supposed to do during the Saturn transit in Aquarius over Aquarius moon. And if you take it positively, the next 2.5 years will become a very good year, because Saturn is in its Mool Trikot. It will make you do a lot of things, whether you like or not. You will be given situation and circumstances where it will become your obligation, your moral obligation to do that particular task. Just that you will have to ensure that you can justify your actions when you're taking a certain decision during that time. But overall, it's a positive time. It's a time of change. It's a time of realignment. It's a time of judgment. And if you are proving that your karma is correct, if you are just doing things what you're supposed to do and enjoying your life the way you're doing, success will come your way, positivity will come your way. It will give you a lot of leadership quality. It will throw you into difficult situation, and then once you rise up, you will be given all sorts of praise, promotion, good career, change of place, buying new properties, whatnot. Remember, Aquarius is also the Labhasthana. That means it is the house of gains, and when the gains lord come in the gains house, you can expect this to be an excellent time for you. But yes, if your moon is afflicted in your chart in Aquarius, like you have a Rahu moon, Ketu moon, and now your Saturn is coming over that, especially if you have a Mars moon in Aquarius, and then there is a Saturn transit, you need to pray to Bhagwan Hanuman, control your anger, control your anxiety, and be as positive as you can be. And if your moon, that means Aquarius, falls in 6th, 8th or 12th houses, then you need to do a lot of donation, help the needy, and take care of your health. Yoga, pranayam, holistic guidance, apart from whatever method of treatment you're following. If you can incorporate those lifestyle changes in your life, Saturn, which is the planet of yoga and hatha yoga, karma, will bless you with his guidance. Just that because Saturn's abundance is a very different kind of abundance. Here you will have to show that if you are getting something, you must be ready to justify why it should be given to you in the first place. And there you can definitely tell the higher forces and higher energies that you are getting and you are enjoying your life because you need it, you want it, fine, but you are also utilizing a part of it for a higher purpose. That is why I'm using this word higher. So it should go in your mind. This is a transit that can elevate you to higher dimensions.